out verse and sense and packing. You seem a little bit shy. Sounded scared when you spittin'. My delivery fly. That's a carrier pigeon. You get the message? Hey, yo, the message? People who just skipped the 9th grade. Is your face melted? Looking like they hit Clark Kent with a kryptonite ray and your eyes wide set like Sid from Ice Age. Yeah, that shit bad, you're not catching it. Rushing through all this bitten material. Lucky we listen to this at all. You treat a bar like a Band-Aid. Think it'll hurt you less the quicker you rip it off. And I think I know why you like it. You thought you was decent. Why sweating Achilles heel when you're a quadriplegic? I can't believe you thought you was decent. I just been bobbing and weaving with like 8 times your presence. You got the Hanukkah treatment. So you stop in the street. What makes you think I won't crack through that outer shell? I was born and raised in Maryland, homie. Would've came to mass to see a bishop cause I ain't scared to leave holy. You could've all got smoked for damn near nothing, like sharing a stogie. I wanted to get all them bags in one trip like I was carrying groceries. The classic should be Bishop Biggest Fear. And don't get embarrassed, Bishop. Practice. If it's a slaughter now, your legacy is shit within a year. Like your parents' liquor cabinet. It all gets watered down eventually, but quicker when it's clear. Jack at the head of the table. But this ain't a 21, it's a 30, and we can bet if you're able. Now that's high stakes, cause my mind state ain't ever been stable. But I put it all on these rounds. That's an everything bagel. I might homie the clown now, cause you soft. And you gon' hear that from every angle like Dolby surround sound. You like, wow, wow. But ain't no bullets in your gun. That Weston's just an empty tool. You don't even know why you draw it like that S from elementary school. Why did we draw that? Why did we draw that? You a fucking parody. Told you to get that. Buddy Garrity, run a charity. You a fucking parody. Chump your bluff and ain't nothing scaring me. I'm about to beat the shit out this dummy like couples therapy. And you probably gonna need some of that. And you probably gonna need some of that. Cause your girl showed me what her secret talent is. Held me down on the bed like sleep paralysis. Now it's R.I.P. I'll put your boy on a shirt. Dig your dog a grave, then give the plot away. Spoiler alert! You be shaking the building with some nonsense. You a natural disaster. The fact that you spazzing don't make you an actual factor. I'ma put your deer in a box like the back of a tractor. Then leave y'all flat. That's parappa the rapper. You get It is going to demon mode to beat 3-0. Can't beat me though. Should have heard something was gifted. English was actually my second language. My first one was different. That way. Got a nice knife collection like to mix and match blades. I got a jackknife that don't act right. It's supposed to cut your throat 100 times. But I want to chop it up with everyone. It's a social butterfly. Motherfucking rounds till he's riding all on the ground like his dance routine. And Kid Slade, fuck your plug talk. What's up, dog? You raise an arm or rip it out its socket. If you're near us, it's like earbuds. We can tangle if you're getting out of pocket. The only fake shit, but the only fake shit is you and your opponent's faces rapping non-stop. Get too close and I'ma spin your bill backwards like Daffy got shot. What's your problem? I said, bon voyage and never had me a bad trip. Combos that make no sense. I mean, Molly with promethazine, I've done it twice. Catch me leaning while I'm rolling like recumbent bikes, but I'm also we get booked and charged different. Criminally, he evaded something. Subliminally, I'm persuading judges. We look at law different. He trying to make an 8-ball hard. I'm making steak tartare. We cooking raw different. Bars, but get amped and I'ma snap your neck on stage like a punk rock guitar. You be shy as shit outside the ring. You know, with more promo, the fans debate it. I'm mad now. Ain't blacked out like this since 4 Loko was caffeinated. This fucker shape up with the Freddy fingers, then start beating on a fan like I'm on Jerry Springer. I give a fuck about the carcass smell. I let it linger, cause I always cover my tracks like a wedding singer. My name is pushing it past the limit, but you could get dropped faster than a battle with that flag kid in it. Yeah. Cause I'm hungry. Truth is, I don't give a fuck who you are. Too much light pollution in the city. I never looked up to the stars. Who am I battling again? You don't even need answers. I'm not just some dude with bars. Like I'm trying to get a free sandwich I can punch through this card. But I guess I won't. See now, he tapping out. Like I got him locked in an arm bar. I even got presence in my interviews without talking to Nardwar. See, this how you get the arm bars. Wait, and your I'm a vinyl scratcher, wait, in your final chapter, you're wondering how I climbed the ladder, eh? Got my foot in the door on this platform like I'm trying to catch a train. And I'm gonna I'll do it for a price, but I hate hearing reaches. Sounded stupid on the mic. I hear something fake through the speaker, all you'll be losing is your life. Baked ziti pizza, I get noodles with the slice. Conspiracy theories, yeah, this the kind of guy that bought him with a long blade I could creep up behind him while he's talking, open up his mind and give him that third eye he always wanted. You lucky. You lucky. We could have bet if you wanted to lose money. Already took a round from him, turned Trey 30 to deuce 20. One more thing. You're gonna handlebar to the grill. Resembling Hulk Hogan, I'll leave my Nikes whiten when it kicks to his head of his skull open. A sharp blade, it's twice the price of any that y'all holding. Is the knife exciting? It's never a dull moment. Into a rocking chair. A homegrown talent that's still getting views is kinda rare. It's fight bars and knife bars. I don't bust guns, but y'all are square. I get every card jumping like I just won in solitaire. Keep it PC. Punches elite, better be sleep. Funny if I drop him, then it's gonna be a problem with the release. Still in sweet dreams. Enjoy your nap, fam. Get on with it. I smacked you cause you nice. Now that's a backhanded compliment. Anti-vax just get retarded for taking this shot. The only shots you sending coming from your keyboard. Only breakout you about to have is with your herpes sores. Don't take it past the preaching. You've been to church before. I'm on a level you never seen, like the 13th floor. Finger dancing, really rapping right now. You high keep, bite deep, remind me. Shut the fuck up. What's up now? Just say it with your chest, like you did in that one round. It's over. There's more to it too. But for those of you who got HYMS winning, quick story for you. I used to be late for church a lot. I had to rush in once. They were already singing. I looked to the front and ducked, sat in the back and flipped through a songbook. Know why I brought this up? Because we not on the same page. I'm about to fuck HYMS up. Forever mid-tier. Like Jordan's face is in the picture, and I know you're fucking sick of praying for these sinners. Keep it friendly in here. You ain't a gangster here, spitter. Closed door button. Pressing me won't elevate you any quicker. Structure-wise, it's just the phrasing's unfortunate. The way you go over what you just said, it better be layered. Stop forcing it. You got self-checkout lines. You scan your own bars and get away with all sorts of shit. Some ignorant shit if you phrase it just right. Kind of like, now I'm a Christian of the highest pedigree. Never need more than God's grace to smite my enemies. I'll know heaven is waiting when that light's ahead of me, because I'm a humble servant like other guys pretend to be. Catch me turning a cheek, just like Christ intended. See, I'll curse when I speak. Leaving a righteous legacy, don't start fights, don't hit back, got no violent tendencies, so I'd never shoot a gun. But hypothetically... as a battler, it's obvious to him. Spit some gun bars, curse if you want to, because nobody gives a shit. So drop the act and treat this like the hobby that it is. Take a break from church. Take a break from church. Don't need to send a message to the crowd. I'm a lawyer and you don't hear me objecting through your rounds. I'm gonna stab you, you white nerd. He ain't wearing a belt, clutching his guts, covered in blood. Should have known how to carry himself. So now you're wearing his elf right on your head. You're a geek, bro. Look at y'all. Hook his jaw, turn Steve Ennett to Steve-O. And for those of you wondering, yes, he can be trolled. If you left him some comments, well, you can bet that he'll read those. I'm the wittiest ginger you know without even repping for beast mode. I I did the math. I did the math. Fresh out your parents' crib and awkward as hell. You know how some rappers' jobs are kind of obvious? Well, with other MCs, it's a lot harder to tell. Steve's in digital marketing. XQZ can't market himself. I'll let you decide how dudes should die. Which treatment will you choose? Dead in a lake? Nah, head on a stake? Shit, that's easier to do. Or I'll hang him by the neck with the chain he recently recouped. So you want me to keep him posted, or should I keep him in the loop? Or a couple ginger bars in there. That's an angle I ain't like an awful lot. But as y'all can see, I'm good on the spot and I'm fire off the top. Yeah! Are you kidding me, Steve? Disrespecting the Irish heritage? Disrespecting the Irish heritage? You know, if I get a chance, I'm gonna go to Chicago, knock you out, and river dance on your dome. But much cooler though, a little better across the board. I'm fucking DUNSH 2.0. Better lawyer, better rapper, better at all that, bitch. You better than battle rap so you lonely and have to crawl back in. And I'd smoke you in a trial. Fuck your law practice. The judge would keep interrupting me like, talk that shit! You wanna talk and get stuck in the middle, or you gotta lend an ear. This your last battle? You mad fragile. This is supposed to be fun. That shit is weird, but sure. Quit now when you got some buzz for once in your career. It's looking more and more like we had Dunder Mifflin here. Kevin's barely doing numbers and get dumber every year. Your girl a random match. That's a Final Four pairing. We just dating the bone like finding a dinosaur buried. Okay. She want me to blow her back out till her spinal cord tearing. If she wild, I'm smashing. Nigel Thorne. That's great. Overkill. That's crazy. I don't know shit about a scuffle. The hands be killing these cats. Let him pull a pistol out his duffel trying to get to the strap. You ever want a goldfish at a carnival? Well, I ain't cool. I'm fixing the spaz. I mean, if we shoot the fair one, you're gonna die as soon as you get in that bag. That's right, goddammit. That's right, goddammit, Brett. I'm up in your face. I'm mad as hell if you couldn't tell. You got some stuff to explain. I don't give a fuck what you say. Ain't nothing as sus as your name. Laughing stuck. Would you pick that over chuckling rape? Should have told him to talk to the hand like an Apple Watch. He's trash. Wish I could turn back the clock, cause that's a shock. It's looking bad for stock. That's a cattle prod. The rolling like indecent exposure, how it's flashing. The wrist nasty like when a cast comes off. Backseat full of trash, but you a savage, dog. Get you some fur in the trunk like a mastodon. Get your minimal standards on. Get your minimal standards on. Get hit by a car, settle, and get your Lambo on. You could make billions crossing roads like Bobby Axelrod. You lost to MC, damn it.
I did, yeah.
How long ago?
Like 2 weeks ago.
At best, it must be a week. That's two gingers back to back like Adventures of Pete and Pete. Game over! This is my house now. In a minute, I'll be asleep on your couch, and I ain't even clean my cleats. I'll call all you bitches out in one verse like Freak a Leak. It's... I had heard I was getting a big name, and I sort of believed it. And Lex was like, so, I could hear this plate coming like I ordered fajitas, but boy... Wait until Google and Apple do a merger. Stick to stabbing dudes in rap verses, he'll clap at you in person. I'll catch you waiting tables at Applebee's, and I'm catching me a murder. The blade and reach, data breach, how it hack into a server. And they'll be quick to label you. I'm saying it's inescapable. It's a punchline rapper at any given invitational. Got a real solid resume. One mistake could just erase it though. I know from binging Game of Thrones that every king's replaceable. Oh my God! It's a short verse. He answered like, yo, I'm on my job. I said, call me back. Last thing you need is more work. He said, nah, it's real slow. I said, okay, King, spit yours first. He went, I said, yo. It was at that point I realized he's a convenience store clerk. And frankly, I was upset. He stopped his verse about 100 times for a thank you and come again. You're like, you could get killed. Breast milk, I'ma let the pump dump. Who you shouting at, boy? I need 10 on pump 1. With someone in the store, he'd be silent. Is this an all-day shift? Wow. He'd be mid-bar and instantly have to pause, wait, then shout. Now the crowd for his Trey battle couldn't calm they shit down. It's like he had a gas station behind him. It all makes sense. Feeding the bars. You might see me on a, hey, Sandy's like a ghostwriter how I'm feeding the bars. You might see me on her arm when you be treating her wrong. She called a lawyer when she hurt like Selena and Barnes. Street, no, you ain't sitting up till I'm sitting down like the other end of the seesaw. He about to need a cast for the body, like, hold on, wait, put a beat on. Giving him uppercuts while he's fucking slumped, look like I'm playing some skee-ball. That could have been his last. Funny how you hate that lyrical shit, but rap like you on Ye. Cause you're basically an Italian disaster like Pompeii. When you... Best foot forward, forfeit or I'm backhanding you. I got a bigger buzz and better drugs. That's sad but true. I'm posted up with that white girl, smoking granddaddy too. Purple crystals and a little cocoa on the side like Crash Bandicoot. Wake up! What? Wake up! He fake tough. I can't stand this dude. Keep that same energy after I hit you like the Black Panther suit. Yeah. What the fuck is your name? Honestly, dog, I'm confused. Joey V, Joey Gambello. He always swaps the two. I guess as long as it sounds Italian, it doesn't bother you. Tonight it's Gambello. But Joey V be holding heat. All his guns go bada boom. You like Italian? I catch him slipping, you think I'm sparing who's with him? Hardly. Zip him up, a ginger bagging 2 bitches. Archie, I'll sneak up. Fire. Dump that. I will do dirt on him like mud flaps. If a gun claps, he'll run laps. I'll get his front split like a blunt wrap. I'll get rid of him. And I'll get rid of him like the Sopranos. I bet he loved that. A snitch's body wrapped in a carpet. That's a rug rat. You done, Scrap. Oh, wait, I just remembered this is like a skateboard thing. My fault for forgetting. And I promise I got some more skateboarding bars in the second. But here go a free sample. Kareem Campbell, he hardly gets credit. Funny, I'm already a star in your city, and City Stars started as Menace. Let's go. You're out of your element. Only almost relevant in your little scene. Went all over the globe. I'm packing vans with supplies. I'm talking world industries. Now I don't usually work in these schemes, but I catch you smirking my G, I will dent your shit. Let me explain it, fam. You thought I was just naming brands. Double check them lists. I gave you some boards, then threw in the shoes. And I meant to, bitch, in that order, cause I'm saying you'll get decked, then kicked. Let's go. We'll talk about that chain you should have never had, but I'm gonna go for your neck. Legends have shown you the ropes, but they've never shown you respect. Some SoundCloud rapper you just wrote for wouldn't throw you a check. You ghosted his verses. He ghosted your text. And you aired it on Facebook just to show what you'd been through. Like, getting robbed wasn't enough. They all need to know I'm a bitch too. Top down. IBATTLE ain't the only place you'll see me in a drop. But you might catch me leaving in a sob when my Beamer's in the shop. His advice and opinion is white people's chicken. We swear it's seasoned, but it's not. Yeah. Okay. I seen your Quill performance. You a star, Lord. Y'all tripping thinking Peter is a god. I had a hard time not drinking soda too, when I was 12. He about to die from it. She'll need an IV drip of Sprite remix while he raised it. You fake fucker. Whenever it's in Vegas or the Bay, I got a face cutter for this Monterey sucker. The whole Bay gonna look like the end of the world, like sleeping next to your girl. You gotta take cover. I promised myself I wouldn't talk about your acne today. Thanks. But I had a chat with Lex, and there's one thing I just have to explain. He stapled your picture to a dartboard when you started bashing his name. 7 years later, it looks exactly the same. His teacher'd be like, "Good morning, morning, class. Now, can anyone think of a word that rhymes with cat? Timmy? Bat. Lindsay? Hat. Peter? Word that rhymes with cat? You're a burning pile of trash! Word that rhymes with cat? You're a burning pile of trash! Who thinks the earth is kind of flat, but that's not what we learned in science class!